Before we dive into the mysterious depths of whispers from the music box on Insight Wonders, a friendly reminder this journey into the supernatural is not for the faint of heart. If you dare to join us, be sure to watch till the end for the full experience. And if you find yourself enchanted by the tale, don't forget to show your support by liking this video and subscribing to Insight Wonders for more captivating stories of wonder and intrigue.
In the heart of a quaint town nestled between mist-covered mountains, there stood an antique shop known as Echoes of Time. The shop's proprietor, an elderly woman named Evelyn, had spent a lifetime collecting and curating relics of the past. Among her treasures was a peculiar music box, its delicate wood carved with intricate patterns, and its lid adorned with a faded portrait of a young woman with hauntingly familiar eyes. Legend whispered that the music box was cursed, its enchanting melody carrying the whispers of souls trapped within its confines. Many believed it to be nothing more than a superstition, but those who dared to listen closely swore they could hear faint echoes of voices and distant cries whenever the music played.
Chapter 1. The Curious Stranger.
On a misty evening, a young woman named Charlotte stumbled upon Echoes of Time while seeking shelter from the rain. Drawn by an inexplicable pull, she found herself gazing at the music box displayed in the shop's window. Its melody drifted through the air like a siren's call, beckoning her closer. Evelyn, the shopkeeper, greeted Charlotte with a warm smile, her eyes twinkling with hidden knowledge. Sensing Charlotte's curiosity, she shared the music box's tale, warning of its cursed nature. But Charlotte, intrigued by the mystery, brushed aside the warnings and purchased the music box without hesitation.
Chapter 2. The Haunting Melody.
That night, as Charlotte lay in bed, the music box's melody filled her room. Entranced by its haunting beauty, she traced her fingers along its intricate carvings, unaware of the shadows that danced in the corners of the room. As the clock struck midnight, the music box's tune shifted, its notes becoming more melancholic and forlorn. Charlotte's dreams were plagued by visions of a young woman, her face obscured by shadows, reaching out to her with pleading eyes.
Chapter 3. Echoes of the Past.
Driven by a desire to uncover the truth, Charlotte delved into the history of the music box. Through dusty archives and faded photographs, she unearthed the story of Amelia, a young woman whose life had been tragically cut short centuries ago. Amelia had been a talented musician, her melodies captivating all who heard them. But her gift had attracted envy and scorn, leading to accusations of witchcraft and her eventual demise. It was said that her spirit lingered within the music box, forever bound by the curse that had claimed her life.
Chapter 4. The Curse Unleashed.
As Charlotte delved deeper into Amelia's story, the music box's influence grew stronger, its melodies becoming more haunting and insistent. Strange occurrences plagued Charlotte's days and nights, shadows lurking at the edge of her vision, and whispers echoing through the halls of her home. Desperate to break the curse, Charlotte sought the help of a local historian, who revealed a long-forgotten ritual said to banish spirits trapped within cursed objects. Armed with ancient incantations and a heart full of determination, Charlotte prepared to confront the malevolent force that threatened to consume her.
Chapter 5. Redemption and Release.
On the night of the full moon, Charlotte stood before the music box, its lid open and its melody hanging heavy in the air. With trembling hands, she began to recite the incantation, her voice steady despite the fear that threatened to overwhelm her. As the final words left her lips, a burst of blinding light filled the room, and Charlotte felt the weight of centuries lift from her shoulders. In the silence that followed, she knew that Amelia's spirit had finally found peace. a haunting melody fading into the echoes of time. In the days that followed, Charlotte returned the music box to echoes of time, its curse broken and its secrets laid to rest. Though the memory of her encounter with Amelia would forever linger in her heart, she knew that some stories were meant to be remembered, not relived. As she bid farewell to Evelyn and the antique shop that had changed her life, Charlotte couldn't help but feel a sense of gratitude for the journey that had led her to uncover the truth behind the whispers from the music box. And as she stepped out into the world beyond, she carried with her the echoes of a story that would never be forgotten.
Chapter 6: Lingering Shadows.
Despite the apparent resolution of the curse, Charlotte couldn't shake the feeling that something lingered in the shadows, watching and waiting. Strange occurrences continued to unsettle her, from objects moving on their own to whispers that seemed to echo from nowhere. Determined to uncover the source of the lingering darkness, Charlotte delved deeper into the history of the town, seeking clues to the mysteries that haunted its streets. But the more she searched, the more elusive the truth became, slipping through her fingers like grains of sand.
Chapter 7: The Veil Between Worlds.
In her quest for answers, Charlotte stumbled upon an ancient legend whispered among the townsfolk of a veil that separated the world of the living from the realm of the dead. It was said that the veil grew thin on the night of the full moon, allowing spirits to cross over into the mortal realm. Haunted by visions of Amelia and the spectres that plagued her dreams, Charlotte realized that she must confront the darkness that lurked beyond the veil. Armed with newfound determination and a sense of purpose, she prepared to venture into the unknown, guided only by the whispers of the past.
Chapter 8: Beyond the Threshold.
As the full moon rose high in the night sky, Charlotte stood at the threshold between worlds, her heart pounding with anticipation and fear. With a deep breath, she stepped forward, crossing the boundary that separated the living from the dead. The world beyond the veil was a realm of shadows and whispers, where echoes of the past mingled with the present. Guided by an unseen force, Charlotte journeyed deeper into the darkness, her senses heightened by the eerie stillness that surrounded her.
Chapter 9: The Spirit's Lament.
In the depths of the spirit realm, Charlotte encountered the souls of those who had been trapped between worlds, their voices filled with longing and sorrow. Among them was Amelia, her spectral form bathed in ethereal light, her eyes brimming with unshed tears. Driven by compassion and a desire to help those who had been forgotten, Charlotte listened as the spirits recounted their tales of woe, each one a testament to the pain and suffering that lingered beyond the veil. With each story she heard, Charlotte's resolve grew stronger, determined to bring peace to those who had been denied it in life.
Chapter 10: The Final Confrontation.
As Charlotte journeyed deeper into the heart of the spirit realm, she encountered the source of the darkness that had plagued her dreams. A malevolent force born from centuries of pain and resentment lurked in the shadows, its eyes burning with hatred and with courage born of desperation, her voice ringing out with the ancient incantations of banishment. With each word she spoke, the darkness weakened, its grip on the spirit realm loosening until, at last, it was consumed by the light.
Chapter 11: Return to the Mortal Realm.
With the darkness banished and the spirits at peace, Charlotte returned to the mortal realm, her heart lighter than it had been in months. As she stepped back across the threshold, she felt a sense of closure wash over her, knowing that she had fulfilled her destiny and brought light to the darkest corners of the world. Charlotte made her way back to Echoes of Time, where Evelyn awaited her with a knowing smile. In that moment, Charlotte realized that the journey she had undertaken had not only changed her own life, but had also brought hope and healing to those who had been lost to the shadows.
Epilogue, Echoes of Hope.
In the days that followed, Charlotte returned to her life with a renewed sense of purpose, knowing that she had faced the darkness and emerged victorious. Though the memories of her journey would forever linger in her heart, she found solace in the knowledge that she had helped to bring Pand as she watched the sun set over the mist-covered mountains. Charlotte couldn't help but feel a sense of gratitude for the journey that had led her to this moment. For in the end, it was not the darkness that defined her, but the light that shone from within, guiding her on a path of hope and redemption. East to the restless spirits that had haunted her dreams.
As our journey into the enigmatic world of whispers from the music box comes to an end, we hope you enjoyed this thrilling and chilling tale. If you found yourself captivated by the mystery and intrigue, we invite you to show your support by liking this video and subscribing to Insight Wonders for more spine-tingling stories. Thank you for joining us on this adventure, and until next time, may the wonders of the world continue to inspire you.